Now we are discussing about this insect resistance PT crops. So first one, it is a PT cotton. Bacillus thuringiensis is a soil bacterium. It produces the proteins. So and the proteins contains the insecticidal proteins. So that is that lepidodendrons are tobacco plants. So next some of this proteins are produced in this Bacillus thuringiensis. That is about 200 and different types of this PT toxins are produced in this Bacillus thuringiensis. So PT toxin gene is isolated from this incorporated to the cotton plant CRI and CRY third AB cotton albums. So this produces the PT toxins, the protoxin is inactivate this protoxin in this bacteria, so enter into the insect. So that is alkaline pH of this alimentary canal of this insects activations. So let us the toxins, proteins and solubilization of the crystals in this insects cut. So binds to the surface of the midcut of the epithelial cells and create the pores. So these pores are cells. These pores are applying in this cell swelling, lysings, and this insects die. So next one, it is a PT brinjal. PT brinjal is another transgenic brinjal created by inserting a crystal protein gene. So from this soil bacterium Bacillus thuringiensis in the genome of various brinjal cultivators. The insertion of the gene along with other genetic elements such as promoters, terminators and antibiotic resistance marker gene into the brinjal plant is accomplished by the acrobatic mediated gene transformation. The PT brinjal has been developed to give the resistance against lepidotropon insects. So in particular brinjal fruits and shoot borer. So PT brinjal is another transgenic plants. So it is contains the crystal first AZ. It is from this Bacillus thuringiensis plants, that is a soil bacterium. So that is genome from this the cultivators, the brinjal cultivators. So it is the insertion of this genetic elements to this like this promoters and terminators and the antibiotic resistance of the gene. So into the plant brinjal plant la insert pannirpanga. So accomplished what is how to inserted into this the gene. So that is acrobacterium mediated gene transfer. So you have to see in this gene transfer for this so many methods. So in this method you have to use in this genetic mediated genetic transformation. So the PT brinjal have the resistant to this some insects. Which insect? Lepidotropon insects. So the particularly in the brinjal plants this insect is particularly in this fruit and shoot borer of this in these insects. So next one is Dara mustard hybrid. Dara mustard hybrid 11 is the transgenic mustard developed by this team of scientists Center for Genetic Manipulation of Crop Plants at Delhi University under the government sponsored project. It is genetically modified variety of herbicide tolerant mustard. It was created by using the Bornus and Forster technology for genetic modified by adding genes from soil bacterium that makes mustard. So a self-replicating plant. So Dara mustard hybrid is 11 contains 3 genes: porgine, pornascens and borstar sourced from the soil bacterium. The porgine had a plant resistant to herbicide named the pasta. So Dara mustard hybrid. So Dara mustard hybrid is developed by this Delhi. It was created by using this pornas and borstar by this technology for the great modification of this adding of the genes from this borgine. So mustard is a self-replicating plant. Mustard is a self-pollinating plant. It is a genetically modification by the adding of the genes. So from the soil bacterium. So from the soil bacterium, it is created this Bornus and Borstar technology. It is based on this Bornus and Borstar technology. It is a herbicide tolerant mustard is produced. So it is present in this Delhi. The scientist developed by this Delhi. It is a government project. Next one. Virus resistance. Many plants are affected by virus attack, resulting in serious loss of in yields and even death. Biotechnological intervention is used to introduce the viral resistant genes into the host plants so that they can resist the attack by virus. This by introducing genes that produce a resistant enzymes which can deactivate viral DNA. So the virus resistance plants produced in this that nowadays is that biotechnological field. So virus resistant enzymes are produced. These enzymes are attacked by this some of this virus. So this resistant to this ghost plant. It produces a resistant enzymes. Then this deactivating of this DNA virus. Next one is a flower solver tomato. So do you know that tomato it is a favorite fruit of forever vegetables of this in that for you. So agrobacteria medicated genetic engineering technique was followed by to produce the flavor solver tomato, that is retaining the natural color and flavor of tomato, that is called this flavor solver tomato. Through the genetic engineering, the ripening process of tomato is slowed down and thus prevent it from softening and to increase the shelf life. So the tomato was made more resistant rotting by agrobacteria mediated gene transfer mechanism of introducing the antisense gene, so which transfers influence with the production of enzyme polygalactosuranase, so which help in this decaying the ripening process of tomato during the long storage and transportation. So flavor solver tomato, it is a species of this tomato. So tomato is a slow ripening and improve the shelf life by this Calgene company. So first commercially grown genetically engineered food to be granted a license for human consumption. So polygalactosuranase enzyme so promote the fruit siphoning. அது வந்து என்ன செய்யும் fruit siphoning அதான் என்ன செய்யும் promote பண்ணும். So polygalactosuranase enzyme is blocked. Because of this, it is not a long time you have to use in that tomato. So polygalactosuranase degrades the pectin. So polygalactosuranase enzyme is blocked and thus prevented it from softening. So what is the method followed by that in this flavor solver tomato? So first isolation of DNA from this tomato that encodes the enzyme is a polygalactosuranase. So transfer the polygalactosuranase gene to the vector and production of the cDNA. The cDNA introduced into the tomato plant to produce the transgenic plant. So next one it is golden rice biofortification. Golden rice is a variety of Oryza sativa produced through the genetic engineering of biosynthesized beta carotene, a precursor of vitamin A, in the edible parts of the rice developed in by Inco Portuguese and his group. So the aim is to produce a fortified food to be grown and consumed in the areas shortage of dietary vitamin A, which kills so many children under 5-year age. Golden rice differs from its parental strain by the addition of the 3-beta carotene biosynthesis genes, namely biotin synthesis, that is beside. So from this daffodil plant, so Narcissus pseudomonas CRT1 gene from this soil bacterium Erwinia aridorna. So and LYC Lycopsin cyclase gene from this wild type of the rhizome in rice endosperm. The endosperm of normal rice does not contain the beta carotene. Golden rice has been genetically altered so that the endosperm now accumulates a beta carotene. This has been done using the recombinant DNA technology. Golden rice can control the childhood blindness, xerophthalmia. So GM food benefits high yield without pest. 70% of reduction of this pesticide use. Genetically modified food. Okay, 70% of reduction of pesticide users reduces the soil pollution problem, conserve the microbial population in soil. So riskers believed that affect the liver, kidney function and cancer, hormonal imbalance and physical disorder, anaphylactic shock, and allergies, adverse effect in the human system because of this bacterial protein, loss of the visibility of seeds, so in terminator seed technology of the GM crops. So next one it is golden rice. Golden rice was contributed by the Portuguese and this Peter Bayer. So the adding two genes, CRT gene and this Erwinia, that is the Erwinia eudoma, and the Zygus gene is a Chapodales plants. So it is constructed this rDNA inserted into this the rice plant. So rice produces the vitamin A. So normal rice would not having this vitamin A. So only this golden rice having this vitamin A. So vitamin A is the presence of this beta carotene. So some of the children have in this sometime, so in this children are dead for this 5 years dead because of this deficiency of this vitamin A. So deficiency of this vitamin A. So it is very cost in this and that time. So it is not eat that the fruits fruits having this vitamin A. So those children does not having this money. So this at this time the children are die. So the scientists are decided to produce that the beta carotene contains this rice. Beta carotene produces rice, golden rice. So difference from this parental strain. So addition of this beta carotene psi. So if we consume this rice, we get the vitamin A. It is yellow colored. So vitamin A consists of this beta carotene. So the recombinant DNA technology produces that golden rice. It is control the giant blindness of the Sclerophthalmia. So that is the kills of the so many children in this 5 years because of this. It is a deficiency of this vitamin A. So the scientists are decided to produce that rice, that is called this golden rice. So that is the bicosynthesis. That is next first plant it is that psi, the bicosynthesis synthesis. So next one it is a daffodil plant is produced at the Narcians pseudo-narcissus CRT1. So next one it is a soil bacterium Erwinia ardanian. So that is a wild type of this rice endosperm. You have to produce that rice that is a yellow color. Because of that is called this golden rice. Because of that is a potentate. It is a different from this that normal rice. So next genetically modified food benefits. So high yield without pests. So it is not pesticide. It got used. This biopesticides are used. So it can be high yield. 70% rejection of this pesticide usage. So you have to not used in this chemicals. So reduce the soil pollution problem. It can be avoid this soil pollutions or this pollutions. So conserve the microbial population in the soil. Soils are protected from this chemicals. So risk believed to be this after this liver, kidney function and cancer. So affect the risk of this believed it's a number abdina enna abdina. It can be it is not properly maintained for this and this recombinant technologies. So it is produced this varieties of this rice or all the things. It can be affected this kidney, liver, all the things cancer, or it can lead to this cancer, hormonal imbalance in this physical disorder. All these things takes place. So all the disease takes place in this normally followed by this recombinant DNA technology. So the methods is very important one. So this next anaphylactic shock. So allergies are here in this some of these persons. So next immune systems are affected.